it's Missy from the July Elf. Welcome back to another Watch Me Wednesday video. I asked on Facebook which would you rather see me color, either Santa or gingerbread. And Cynthia and I think Jennifer commented and said they want to see gingerbread. So that's what I'm going to bring for you today. I'm going to use this sweet Christmas stamp from Fawn. And I'm going to use the cute little gingerbread house, the little gingerbread man, and the little gingerbread lady. And I'm actually going to color these images for Friday's Festive Friday card, and for that card I want to make a snow globe card. So I'm going to take my circle framelits from Stampin' Up, and I'm going to take one of this is the largest circle I believe, and I am going to draw an outline. And I know that everything I color and stamp today needs to fit inside this circle. So what I'm going to do some stamping and some masking. So I'm going to pull in my, what are these called? Post-it notes. And I'm going to start by stamping my gingerbread people first. And I want to make sure that I stamp them on the sticky part. So there's my girl. And I actually have the matching die set for this, but for this technique, I don't want the white border around it. I want just the gingerbread, no border. Okay, so there's my people. Now let me stamp my house. So what I want the gingerbread house to be in the back and the gingerbread people to be standing in the front. In order to make that happen, I need to stamp what's going to be in the front first. So now that those are stamped, let me cut them out. Grab some paper snips. If I can find some paper snips. Use these. So I'm actually going to use this as a guide to decide how close together I need my little peoples. So I'm just going to cut on the outside around the line. And the trick to doing fussy cutting is you move the paper and keep your scissors still. So moving the paper and leaving my scissors still. It doesn't have to be perfect because we are going to restamp these, but it needs to be close enough. So I'm going to fast forward through this part because this may take me a little bit. And I will meet you back once I have everything trimmed out. Okay, I'm back and I have my pieces trimmed out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this stamping sheet. My window fell out and put it up. To decide where my little people need to go. So I know where I want to stamp them on the house. How far apart they need to be. So I'm just lining them up. And I just want them make sure they're kind of even. Put this down here so I can see something. Okay, now I'm going to pick them up with my block. And I have them spaced where I want them, but now I want them to be at the same level. So that looks about right. So I'm going to take my ink and I'm going to ink up the stamps. I'm using my Favorite Things Hybrid ink. That's because I haven't decided if I'm going to color these with my Spectrum or if I'm just going to color them with my Stampin' up marker. So I'm going to stamp these about right here. Okay. And then I'm going to take my little mask that I made. You can use masking paper for this if you have some, but I do not. Okay. And now I'm going to take my house and I'm going to ink it back up. I think I had it about right there. Okay. And now I'm going to cover my house with the mask I made for it. And I'm going to bring in some ink. Find some ink daubers. And I'm going to bring in, let's see, maybe some sky blue or soft sky, and let's do wild wasabi. Wild wasabi. Do I want something else with it? Nah, I think this will be good for right now. So I'm just going to take a finger dauber in the wild wasabi. And I'm going to take one of these Post-it notes and kind of take some of the ink off. And it's okay if we go outside of the line at the bottom because I'm going to cut this out. Okay. Then I'm going to bring in my soft sky and we'll do the sky. So basically we're just creating a little scene for our gingerbread. And you see me kind of holding the mask and trying to go out from the mask. So it doesn't lift up and we don't color underneath. Okay, so we'll lift up our mask. And now our little gingerbread men are in front of their house. Cute, right? Yay! Something worked! I can't believe it! Okay, so I think I want to add in a little decoration for our house. So let's put, I like this little round window that came off again. Where did it go? There it is. So we'll put that Right there. Cute, 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 cute. Cute. What else do we want to put on here? Some candy canes. Some gumdrops. This is kind of cute, so it'll look like it's got a little chimney with some smoke coming out. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I should draw like a little thing right there. Do I have a permanent marker? This is black. It's like, it's just kind of random. There. That's a little chimney, right? No, I don't like that. You know what? Let's cover it up. Let's do... Let's do this one. And we'll color those in. And they can go on the roof. Anything else we want to do? You know what? I want to... Part of me wants to go ahead and put those on because I want to make a Joker card. We'll leave it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, so what do I want to color with? Shading or simple coloring? Shading or simple coloring? Let's do some simple coloring. How about that? Bring in some browns. So this is soft suede. I think I need big brown sugar for this. Big brown sugar, I'm gonna miss you. This is crumb cake, right? Yes. This is Sahara Sand. That's got like a gray tint to it. It's kind of crazy. I think I hear the UPS truck coming to deliver my Stampin' Up stuff. All right, let's use big brown sugar and possibly crumb cake. Big brown sugar, crumb cake. Oh wait, or is that soft suede? Big brown sugar. Don't you guys love when I talk to myself? Isn't it like so groovy? Don't you love it? Okay, let's color our little gingerbreads. with baked brown sugar. Again, just some easy coloring, no blending. You could go all out, but to me, since this is going to be a shaker card, and these little things are going to be covered with glitter or confetti, whatever I decide to put in the shaker, that it's really not that serious. Right? Right. Hope you guys are having a fantastic week. Can't believe that it's Wednesday already when you're watching this video. This month of May has already gone by so fast. I mean, next weekend, not this weekend, next weekend is Memorial Day weekend. I'm like, where did the time go? Have I been out of frame this whole entire time? Lord Jesus, have mercy on my soul. I apologize if that happened. Okay, I think I want to do traditional colors on this card. Shocker, I know. Take my temperature. What is wrong with me? I never do traditional colors. I would say never, but rarely do I do traditional colors. All right, let's do her little stripes, her little icing in red. It is the UPS truck. It is the UPS truck. It's a happy, happy day. Happy, happy day. Happy, happy day. Happy, 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 happy day. Happy, happy day. Happy, happy day. Happy, 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 happy day. And let's do green for his icing. Frosting. Do you call it frosting or do you call it icing? Does it matter? Speaking of, let's talk about cake. Because I ordered cupcakes for a baby shower on Friday. And I initially was going to order a cake. And then I just decided to do cupcakes. So it would be easier, less wasteful, etc. But I love, and I do mean love, the whipped icing. Like, it's like kind of like frosting, whipped topping frosting or whatever. My doorbell's gonna ring. Told you. Thank you, Mr. UPS person. I am not a fan of buttercream. Oh, that's not even the right color marker, Misty. Here it is. I just don't like buttercream. I don't like the texture of buttercream. I don't like... Homemade buttercream may be fine, but like the buttercream on cakes you get in the store, it's just too greasy for me. And it leaves that film. You know when you eat a Little Debbie snack cake, how you have that film in the roof of your mouth? I hate that. It drives me crazy. So that's what I feel like those are. Okay, I'm gonna use early espresso for our little house. Our little gingerbread, our little gingerbread, our little gingerbread house. Gingerbread, gingerbread. Anyway, I was so tempted to get the whipped topping icing, and I'm the only person that likes it apparently. So I went with regular buttercream frosting. It's like, man. So I don't need it anyway. My admin's like, aren't you doing low carb? I was like, listen,
the week before last was my birthday. You just can't be on a diet when it's your birthday. And I said last week was teacher appreciation. And I was cooking too much good food to worry about being on a diet. It's like, I'll start back up next week. Speaking of, I've started my second channel. It's called At Home with Misty. When I think about it, I'll link it. But I haven't posted a video there yet. So it's there though. I created the channel. I have a channel name. At first I was going to do At Home with the Jolly Fat Elf. And I just felt like that was just too much. It was way too long. Or the Jolly Fat Elf at Home. And I was like, no, I'm just Misty. The Jolly Fat Elf is my business. But to everybody else, I'm just Misty. So there you go. At Home with Misty. I hope to film my first video for that channel this weekend. We shall see. We shall see how that goes. Best intentions, always. Rob is working a ton of overtime this week, so that's why I have time to film today. Because he won't be home till later. I'm making something really simple for dinner. So, let me get this video filmed and ready to go.
Okay, ready, okay. My poor little gingerbread aren't really standing out. Oh, I'm gonna mess this up. Maybe not. There, that helps a little bit.
I probably should have used the early espresso on the people and the big brown sugar or crumb cake on the house.
But that's all right. Okay, so I'm gonna do a green front door with a yellow knob. So I'm going to use Daffodil Delight and Garden Green.
I have all that jazz now stuck in my head. I don't know why. I don't like that movie. Never seen the musical, but I saw the movie. And I just didn't care for it. Actually, I don't even think we stayed and watched the entire movie. I was like, ooh, no. Yeah. This is a very dark and dismal. I am not loving this gingerbread house. Could I have picked worse colors? Really? Seriously? Holy cow. And I think I hate it. I hate it. Ah, I hate it. I hate it. Yeah, I don't like it. I did too dark. I don't like it around it either. Let me see if I can bring in some white accents, and that will help lighten it up a little bit. Let's see if that helps. Hopefully it will. Let's make this house a little polka dot house. Maybe that will help. Okay, that's a little better. That's a little better. I'm liking that. I can get on board with that. What do you guys think? We'll add some white detail. That'll help, I think. It's like, I don't want to get my hand in it and ruin it. So it's like, which way can I turn it? So to dash, dot, dot, dash, dot, dot, dash, dot, dot, dot. What do you guys think? I think that's cute, right? I think it's cute. Oops. Of course I smeared it. Of course I did. Can I color over it? Hopefully. Hopefully that'll work. He's wounded. He's a wounded gingerbread. Okay guys, I'm gonna leave this for now. You guys know sometimes I tell you to leave it and come back and see if you like it. And if I don't like it, when you see me on Friday, you may see something different, okay? Until then, thanks Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate. Oh my gosh. Hello, brain. Let's start again. Thank you so much for watching. You know, guys, I really appreciate you guys and all your support. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up to let me know that it was worthwhile. Like I said, you may see something completely different on Friday. I may stick with this though. I think it'll be all right. We'll see. As always, links to what I can link to will be in the description box below, along with all my social media. Make sure that you follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, and Twitter, especially Facebook and Instagram, because that's where I post the most often. And you'll get up to date in, what's the word I'm looking for? Up to date notifications of where I'm at and what I'm doing, etc. So, thanks so much, guys. I'll see you Friday. Bye.